Defence against pathogens. Defences in humans. The features to stop the entry of pathogens. So, first of all, the skin acts as a barrier. So the dead outer layer of skin acts as a barrier to harmful substances or to pathogens entering. Also, the oil or sebum on the surface repels pathogens. So you can see that healthy skin with an oily barrier is actually good to repel that bacteria. Also, scabs can form barriers over cuts, so the scabs are formed by platelets which clot together to form a scab to stop bacteria from being able to enter the blood. Stomach contains hydrochloric acid, which kills bacteria in the food, or if you have mucus which is being pushed by the cilia out of your airways and you swallow that mucus, the hydrochloric acid will then hopefully kill any bacteria that's in that mucus. The eyes produce tears and contain an enzyme called lysozyme which kills bacteria, and tears are actually salty, so they are actually a natural antiseptic. So lysozyme, the chemical in tears, weakens the bacterial cell wall, allowing it to rupture and killing the bacteria. Just a little note there, sweat also contains the enzyme lysozyme, and sweat is also quite salty, which again is a natural antiseptic. The trachea and bronchi produce mucus which is sticky and traps bacteria, and then the mucus is carried away by the cilia. So the mucus that's on the ciliated epithelial cells traps the bacteria, and then the cilia will waft the mucus up and out of the airways, and then what you can do is either cough that mucus up or you can swallow it, and then the hydrochloric acid will hopefully kill any pathogens in that. So if the pathogens manage to get up past all those defences, you also have defences inside the body. So the first one is that white blood cells can engulf pathogens, which is known as phagocytosis. So you can see here, the pathogen is this bit here. This is the white blood cell chasing it, and it surrounds the pathogen and engulfs it. Also, antitoxins are produced, which neutralise toxins produced by pathogens. So the white blood cells release antitoxins to neutralise the toxins which are produced by the pathogens. Antibodies are produced which help to destroy pathogens. So antibodies have a complementary shape to the antigens on the pathogens. So these will attach to the complementary antigens and help to destroy the pathogen. White blood cells can also form memory cells, which provide a more rapid response if the pathogen re-enters. So if the same pathogen enters again, the memory cells can instantly produce lots and lots of antibodies in a short amount of time. So defences in plants now. So plants have a tough cellulose cell wall, which is difficult to penetrate. They also have a waxy cuticle, which is also difficult to penetrate. They have dead cells or bark which fall off, so if any pathogens are on the bark, the pathogens will fall off with the bark. They can also produce antibacterial chemicals which kill bacteria. So now defences in fungi. So the main defence in fungi which Alexander Fleming discovered is that fungi can produce antibiotics which kill bacteria. So that is a quick summary of the defences of the body against pathogens.